It's just like busted around.
Hey, Crow. Crow.
Yeah.
For the record, I am like WrestleMania 19 right now, okay?
Dude, do you want me to get WrestleMania 20 with you?
We're not going to be WrestleMania 22 tonight, so that's fine.
Man, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like WrestleMania 22.
Oh, yeah, that's right. By the way, Crow, just to let you know, Buzz is going to join us with our Ric Flair's last match. Worst match ever.
No. I think we need to come up with a drinking game for Ric Flair's last match. Every time he moves, we take a drink.
Oh gosh.
No, absolutely not.
So we're watching the Jay Lethal Ric Flair woo segment. Oh.
Oh my god.
I had a little oopsie.
Remember, Crow, all it has to do is beat EC3 versus Tyrus.
It won't.
Wait, is it that bad?
We're gonna have to figure it out. What, EC3 versus
I haven't
Tyrus?
seen it.
No, the Ric Flair match.
I haven't seen
we
it.
haven't
Oh, you guys haven't watched it either. I thought you guys were under the notion that you haven't watched it either, or you already watched it.
We might as well watch it.
No.
We might as well watch it after the show.
Actually, I'm down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can watch it after the show.
We'll record it and I'll edit it tomorrow.
How long is it?
58 minutes.
I'm not watching that tonight. To be honest with you, I don't think I have an hour to dedicate to Ric Flair's last match this evening. You're asking a lot of me.
All right, let's do the show.
All right, let's do it.
I had a little oopsie.
Welcome to the Bay Podcast. I'm your host, The Crow. Over here to my left is Mr. Oopsie himself, Buzz Carlton.
Hi, guys.
And to the very far right is our great Trey.
Wait, have we been live this entire time?
Yeah, we were live this whole time.
Yeah.
I said I was starting the stream. I verbally said it.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
I thought that you were just threatening us.
No. The stream has been live for 2 minutes and 17 seconds as of now.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Hello, stream. There we go.
Yeah, I just saw your hello stream from this.
Yeah.
I am
Let's
Shuchi.
We're getting closer, Buzz. We're getting closer. All right.
Yes.
I am Sushi.
We have a lot to talk about, guys. So little time.
Yeah, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Eastbound, watch Old Bandit run.
Yeah.
I am the podcast.
I am
the table. All right.
The table.
Let's get straight to it. Trey, go right ahead. Go ahead, kick us off with the biggest earth-shattering news that happened this week. My man, hit me.
The Cubs have signed 40-year-old Justin Turner. Bro.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Justin Turner. Do you want some stats on him?
Sorry. I realized that we're fucked this next season.
Well, no, he is a former National League MVP.
From what year?
Let me check. That's a good question, buddy.
You know what I mean? Like, that's great, but what year was it?
We're gonna check on that, Crow.
Yeah,
2021. 2021.
Really?
Yes.
Like for real? You're not ribbing me. Like he had it in 2021.
Oh wait, hold on. National League Championship Series.
What's the difference?
Not in 2021. In 2017.
2017. Bro. He was in the All-Star game in 2021. I think that's what you were looking at there.
Okay, well, all right. First of all,
now
I'll take an All-Star over the National League, whatever the fuck it is that you said. Because, that's recent. That's 2021. That's a couple years ago. He might still got a little bit of juice, buddy.
So, he is the 2022 Roberto Clemente Award winner.
Trey,
yeah, Crow.
Huh?
Trey, maybe we misjudged early.
Maybe
I think he's gonna be a good backup, Crow.
Now start this motherfucker.
So
no, we don't want him starting. He's 40.
Yeah, see,
He's
care.
40.
see, y'all don't need Alex Bregman. You got Justin Turner now, so.
Shut up.
Start him. It's fine. It's okay.
If it makes you feel any better, we didn't get him either.
Yes, I know you didn't get him either. It makes us sad. But you know what? As long as it's not the Dodgers, right?
Though, yeah, it's not the Dodgers. Though I will admit that
Mrs. Crow would beg to differ. She wants everything to be the Dodgers.
Oh
No.
no! Boo!
No,
Boo the
absolutely
Dodgers!
not.
We gotta try and stop this
Boo.
dynasty from happening.
Yeah.
It's all like we gotta put
No,
everything.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with the thing, okay? Yes, I agree. The Dodgers should not have a dynasty. I 100% agree with you both. However, there's a phrase that you two will become familiar with one day. It's happy wife, happy life.
That's fair.
Therefore,
I mean, that's
the
fair.
Dodgers.
So like that, that is very fair. That is a very fair
And as
statement.
long as she's happy with baseball, I'm happy with baseball. Now, does that necessarily mean I'm switching teams? No. Go Cubs, go. But if she's happy, I'm happy.
It's all like, but at the same time,
You know what I mean?
it's all like,
I would much
no
ra- I would much
Dodgers,
rather-
no.
I would no. I would much rather see Shuhei Ohtani. Is that how I pronounce his last name? Ohtani.
Otani, yeah, Otani.
Thank you.
Shohei.
I would rather see Shohei with 10 rings on
Well,
his hand
That's very
Just-
believable, though.
just to see Mrs. Crow's smile. That's all I care about.
Oh, I mean,
That's all I care about.
that's probably gonna happen regardless. So, I mean, dude's
My
good.
my fandoms be damned, Buzz Carlton. My fandoms be damned. If she has a smile on her face because it's just Dodgers, 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 Dodgers. I don't care. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I mean, screw the Cubs at that point.
Damn. It's all like,
If it does end up in playoff time and it's the Cubs versus the Dodgers, that's gonna be a little harder because I'm gonna just be like, sorry, babe, but Cubs gotta win this one.
it's all like, my mindset is Tigers overall for me.
And screw the Tigers. No one cares about the Tigers.
It's all like, man, you're living in the grit era now, baby. Detroit sports is here.
I mean, Crow's right about that.
It's all like grit era. I mean, we just did the greatest heist ever. We traded Jack Flaherty to the Dodgers, got Trey Sweeney, who was a freaking, godsend in that position there and helped us boost it up, just to sign Jack Flaherty back when it's the next year. So we got like a draft pick, and we've got Trey Sweeney at shortstop, who helped us propel ourselves to the playoffs, only to get the person that we traded back. So it was like we traded him for nothing. We traded him for something and got him back.
And who won the World Series?
So like,
Not the Tigers.
we made
Is
it
that
to
irrelevant here?
We went from last place in the division to the playoffs in a year. So that's improvement. Getting to the playoffs for me was everything.
So let's all agree here. Fuck the White Sox, am I right?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah, nobody cares about them.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm hoping that they make history this year. Most losses in a single season.
Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with that.
It's all like, so yeah, White Sox can bite it.
Yeah. They can stick it as
Yeah.
as my hero Stang would say.
Good old Stank.
Anyway, what else is new in the wild world of sports there, Trey?
Okay, so we have a bit of news here, guys. Do we want to get onto wrestling news first, or do we want to get into actual sports news?
Let's do sports news and then let's save wrestling to the end. I always feel like we shove wrestling right in the middle when you know what? Let's just let the wrestling be the main event this week. Because sports is over for the foreseeable future until spring baseball starts.
Okay. All right. No, yeah, that's no problem. The Four Nations tournament in NHL is going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Hey,
I can confirm that since the start of this stream, 10 more fights have broken out between Team USA and Team Canada.
Hell yeah!
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
so I
it
know
was
you were saying
it was exaggerated to an extent, but if you watch the game, you'll understand the exaggerational joke.
yeah, they like, and this isn't an exaggeration. They started the game with a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the puck drop, and then so did the gloves. They were just ready to go.
So like I tell you what, man, it was this whole battle of the Four Nations in hockey has been fun. Like, I mean, holy crap! Like,
Hell yeah. Is this all right, Buzz? Since you are our sports aficionado, is this an NHL thing?
I don't think this is considered an NHL thing, as far as I know. I think the NHL sort of put that because the before they used to do like those the World Games or something like that. But instead of having an NHL All-Star game, they just let the players do this instead of that. And as far as I know, it's not an NHL thing. But I guess I'm not 100% sure on that. Though maybe there
All right,
was an
it is-
agreement.
It is
working.
actually. It is hosted by the NHL.
Okay, hosted. Okay. Because I know that there had to have been some sort of agreement for NHL players to do it because because for a while NHL was even for like the international series of hockey. They were actually starting to ban NHL players from participating in those for that very reason. So
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
now, obviously there was some sort of an agreement here, but it's been fun. And this will I'll take this over an All-Star game anytime. Like, this is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that it should be every year, but maybe like every 3 years or every 2 years,
Or maybe
Like-
a couple of years.
like every
at least.
4 years, like on the off Olympics years.
Yeah.
So, like you get 2 years, then the
Then you get the
Four
Winter
Nations,
Olympics,
then
yeah.
2 years in the Olympics.
Yeah. Which will I think the Winter Olympics was one of them where the NHL, I think the last Winter Olympics, didn't they actually ban the NHL players from playing in it or something like that? Like, if you were contracted by the NHL because they didn't but I'm pretty sure that was the case. I could be wrong, but I think that's a good
It was
idea.
something like that. It was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's an idea. Yeah, like have obviously the Winter Olympics are the Winter Olympics. Do that for sure because that put the NHL on pause as well. Where at the same time you also for every 2 years. So like in the off season, do this just a little mini nations tournament and do your thing. I love it. I love that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see more fights.
Well-
Of course, like I don't hockey, guys.
So like
No, I
I
hockey.
do not hockey.
I hockey very well. Thank you
Hey,
very
Crow.
much.
All right. Hold on. Buzz, can you spare me a few moments, please, to talk
Yeah.
to Crow?
yeah, go ahead.
Crow,
Yes, sir.
you've been looking for your team for a long time, and I know it's kind of been the Stars.
No,
but
I've settled on the Stars.
Have you settled on the Stars?
Yes.
Because there's a spot for the Chicago Blackhawks. If you want it,
Hmm.
it's here.
I'm gonna stick with the Stars, my man.
Okay.
That's
Well,
my
I'm
team.
just- Yeah, how are they doing?
Eh.
Better than
Alright.
the Blackhawks.
Yeah, I
And
mean
they're-
better.
And, the,
Better.
and
Yeah.
the Stars aren't even going to get into the playoffs.
No, we're not. We're second right now in the division.
Actually, you might get into playoffs then.
Crazy.
As of now they qualify for the playoffs. So
Hey, you
how
know,
about the Red Wings? Red Wings?
it's all like the Red Wings as of now are in the playoffs as a
Hey!
yes.
Now,
you're
Buzz,
fifth. How does that work?
Well,
Buzz.
there's 2 wild card
Buzz.
spots.
Buzz,
I
tell
got-
me the Blackhawks get into the playoffs.
Trey,
Huh?
Trey, buddy.
Trey,
Yeah.
you're last place in your division.
Trey, buddy. I would love more than to help my buddy out, but at the same time, I can't lie to you, my friend. Not
No,
only
you know what? You know what it is? You get pride out of this, Buzz Carlton. You get fucking pride out of this.
How?
Saying that, oh yeah, look at the dynasty now, Trey. Look at the dynasty, huh? Look how far it's fallen. huh?
now,
Yeah,
Trey.
shut up, Buzz.
Just because half of the members of the Detroit Red Wings used to be playing for your team doesn't mean that I take any personal joy or pride from this.
Douchebag.
I hurt just as much as you do. All right?
No, you don't.
I'm right here
Wait.
with you, buddy.
I like that I don't
Oh
have
my
this
God.
problem right now. I'm really happy that a Dallas team is actually doing well in sports.
I'm sad.
It's all
I'm
like,
sad, guys.
I mean, it like,
Don't worry, Trey. You always have football to look forward to.
if it makes you feel any better, Trey, you're not the worst team in your conference.
Well, yes, he is actually.
No.
He's last place in his division.
In his division, yes, but in his conference, no. Because he gets
Where's he at in the conference?
he gets second to last because he gets the honor of being in the same conference as the San Jose Sharks.
That's valid. That's valid. Thank you very much.
Remember when the Blackhawks and the Sharks played in 2010 in the conference finals?
So
Those were
like
good times.
we do. we
Yeah.
do.
One pines for those days, huh? Don't you, Trey?
I do. Yes.
Is this why you want to be a Blackhawk fan? So you didn't have to suffer alone?
yes.
If it makes you
Listen.
feel any better, Patrick Kane is still playing hockey.
Fuck you, guys. It's also, Crow, it's also why I wanted you to be a Cardinal, so that you could suffer through these heartbreaking losses.
Oh,
with me
God.
on Red
Hey,
Ball.
you know what? You know what though? I'd rather lose with you than with anyone else.
Admit it. It was a good game. It
You
was a
know
good
what?
game.
I'll take it.
We got blown the fuck out.
But then all of a
We-
sudden,
But you
Got-
did it together.
Yeah, we did it as a team.
we need to work
That's
on
what
scouting.
matters.
We need to work
Yeah.
on scouting. That's a big thing. But you know, that's not my place to point that out.
That's neither here nor
So
there.
like and that sometimes stuff like that is beyond your control, and some of it is but you lost together as a team effort, and that's all that
And
matters.
you know what? I'm at a point now where it's like if I'm not playing with my buddies,
Then we're not playing at all.
we're not playing at all. And I'm really glad it worked out that way.
yeah.
Also, you're talking to a fucking silver slugger, motherfucker.
There you go.
Hey.
Like
So-
I'm so
Oh,
good.
But as far as the sports is concerned, no. I mean, even like I can say that I'm in a good spot, because I got the opportunity to possibly say, because as of now, the Lions made the playoffs. They lost. I get it. The Tigers made the playoffs, but the Red Wings and the Pistons are both in the playoff hunt right now. They're both technically in. So I could say all 4 of my teams made the playoffs, guys. Things are turning around.
Everything might be coming up Millhouse here for Detroit.
So like it's like finally we're in a good spot here in Detroit sports.
I mean, how long has it been though, there, Buzz?
Oh, it's been misery and hell for the majority of my life, but in certain aspects,
Hey, so can I make a bold prediction for you, Trey? For you, Buzz.
Okay,
Pistons win the NBA Finals.
that would be a miracle.
Whoa.
That's because they were the least likely team to win out of all of them.
That's why I want them to win.
I want them to win too, and they're playing their asses off this year, and I'm very impressed with the improvement for sure. So
I don't really have a basketball team. I don't really like basketball. But if I had to pick one, it'd be the Thunder.
so Crow is officially in the basketball. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're number 1 right now in the Western Conference.
I guess what like geographically Oklahoma would be the closest to you, right? Or
I mean, yeah, it actually is geographically close to me.
yeah.
But I digress.
Because usually Oklahoma, that's one of the few sports where they actually have a professional team. So
Yeah, we have they used to be the Supersonics, as a matter of fact.
the Seattle, yeah, oh yeah.
I know that about the team. Anyway, what else we got going on?
So like, what else don't we have going on?
I don't need that general.
So we have
like, what else do we have? What else don't we have going on?
we
Yeah,
have
Buzz
a
Carlton.
potential replacement for Aaron Rodgers in New York.
Oh, who do we got?
His name is Justin fucking Fields.
Oh god.
That's hilarious. I swear to God, if that happens, it'll be the greatest day of my life.
Man,
Please let that happen. It would be so fucking funny.
Seems like no matter where we go, we always hear the name Justin Fields pop up somewhere.
Justin
you know?
Hell
Fields
yes.
Justin Fields is getting the Joe Flacco standards of legendary.
Listen, that's fine. I will always be a Justin Fields fan. I think he got kind of shafted in
Justin
Chicago.
Fields got a raw deal in Chicago. Like, let's be honest here. Justin Fields got hosed.
Here's the other thing though, Crow. I think we're better off with Caleb. Don't get me wrong. I think Caleb is 100% a better quarterback, a better passing quarterback.
I think you're going to be in better shape with Caleb Williams and your new head coach, because now you guys are going to be working in conjunction on needs versus just getting by and with a shiny new player or something like that. The Dallas Cowboy way of playing football.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think Justin Fields kind of got the short end of the stick, as you would say. I think that things could have gone a lot better, especially after hearing what we heard about Caleb Williams, as I reported last week with his former offensive coordinator Shane Waldron, where they wouldn't even review any type of video footage,
which is stupid.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You can blame coaching staff on that one. That you can't blame that on.
Hold on, guys. We do have with this story though, Justin Fields potentially being courted by the New York Jets. We do have a potential replacement for Justin Fields in Pittsburgh.
Oh.
Are you guys sitting down? Are you guys sitting down?
I'm sitting.
The replacement, and I know Crow's gonna riot when he hears this.
Oh no.
It's none other than former New York Football Giant.
Oh no.
Daniel Jones.
Let's fucking go. Let's just go. Can we go? I would love to go.
Oh my God. Can we stop with this guy? He's not good. He's not good.
I am Daniel Jones.
I am Daniel Jones.
G'day.
Good day.
Oh no. That's a step down. Like, why?
Now, the Jets want Daniel Jones? Let me understand that correctly.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what he said as the
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, I think he said.
Pittsburgh wants Daniel
Pittsburgh?
Jones.
What's wrong with who they have?
Russell Wilson.
What's wrong
may
with
be
Russell
going
Wilson?
Somewhere else.
Already?
Yeah.
It's all like, and it sounds like
What happened? What happened to Steelers country? Let's weld. What's happened to that?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
He did good for Pittsburgh. They actually got him in playoff contention.
It's all like it seems like Russell Wilson seems to have that stigma that it's unfair, I think, but he does have that stigma, like, oh, he's over the hill type, quarterback, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. So,
Yeah.
I disagree with it myself. I thought he had a pretty decent year. Was he like all-star? No. I mean, was he prime Russell Wilson? Okay, I mean, you're not going to get prime Russell Wilson anymore. That's just the way it is.
No, you're
but-
getting broken in Russell Wilson. That's
Yeah.
what you're getting. And broken in Russell Wilson apparently plays better than prime Russell Wilson. But you know who they can't get though? You know who they can't get?
Who?
Bo motherfucking Nix.
That's true.
Bo Nix. Hell yeah.
Tell you what though,
Like-
if they put Daniel Jones in there, they'll be crying for Russell Wilson back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But like, yeah, I would love it if Daniel Jones went to Pittsburgh. That would be incredible. You know what would make it even better though? If for
What?
some reason Dallas was like, you know what, we don't want this fucking Dak Prescott fucking jabroni anymore. They get rid of him. And then you know who we get instead of Dak Prescott?
Justin Fields.
Daniel fucking Jones.
It's funny because it can happen.
Because it can happen and it might happen.
They would make
honestly-
they'd make you miss Dak, right?
And you know what? And you know what? We would deserve it. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we deserve.
If you guys got Daniel, that would make you miss Dak.
We literally hired a head coach because he was in the building. That's what happened there.
That's true.
There was no interviews. He was literally in the building, and Jerry was like, "Wait, you work for me? You want a head coach?"
How would you like to be the? So like, I'm too old to do interviews. You want the job? If not, I'm just gonna give it to the vending guy just down there. You know, like.
He honestly probably would have done a better job. Not gonna lie.
Like, yeah, you guys missed out on some prime head coaching options there, and
You think I don't know that?
I mean, literally prime. You know, like.
You
But
think
Crow,
I
you guys,
don't know
you
that?
guys got Eberflus.
Yeah. Yes. Congratulations. So, woo.
Again,
Yeah.
I
There you go,
don't
Crow.
I don't need these reminders.
So, like, at least he's not your head coach. He's only responsible for part of your team.
You know, I never made it as a wise man.
So, like, you know, and you know, we'll just get congratulations on re-signing Ezekiel Elliott. Somehow, some way, it'll happen. I know what you're saying.
No,
he's somewhere
gone.
else. He's gone.
He's
He's signed
gone.
somewhere. But
He
let's
ain't
face
coming
it.
back.
Let's
He
face
ain't
it.
coming back.
He always
He
ends
ain't
up in
coming back.
Dallas. You know.
If he comes back, I will literally burn every fucking thing I have of Dallas. I am done with this team. I will literally, I will jump ship to the fucking Lions. No. Even
Oh,
worse,
God.
I'll jump ship to the fucking Eagles.
That's what I was
Fuck
waiting
that.
for. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the Eagles.
Yeah, that sounded nasty when I said it. Never mind. Forget what I said.
I'm sure you died a little bit inside
Ugh.
saying that. I mean,
Why did I say that? That's disgusting. Ew.
I have to wash your mouth
Gross.
out with soap after that.
Gross.
but-
Yeah, you do.
Fucking gross.
It's all like, my goodness.
Just
So,
ill.
like-
Anyway, any more sports, or do we want to move on?
We can move on to wrestling. Yeah.
Let's do
there's,
it. A lot happened.
Yeah, a lot happened this week.
Michelle
let's start off
McCool
with-
is. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump you there.
Yeah, no. Go ahead. Go ahead with Michelle McCool. And
Yeah,
whenever
she's
up
in the
for-
Hall of Fame, and you know. Okay, great. Now you.
All right, so one of our favorite wrestling pay-per-views of the year is happening March 1st. The Elimination Chamber. We do have our finalists for this this year, guys.
The no escape match.
No Escape. Yes, you are
No
right.
escape.
Buzz.
Who's no
Yes.
escape?
It's not like
That's what they call it. That's what they call it in Germany because they can't.
No.
call it
No. You guys said Noah escape. Who's Noah?
Oh, No Escape.
Oh.
I get it.
no
Yeah.
escape. That's it's an up and comer. That's that we're going
Yeah.
to push to the star.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right,
gotcha.
so here's our undisputed WWE Men's Championship at WrestleMania 41. Number one contenders match, guys. It will be John Cena against CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, and Seth Rollins. And then we also have a Women's World Championship, which features, Women's World Championship #1 contender match, which features Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Naomi, and Roxanne Perez. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm looking more forward to Women's World Championship #1 contenders match.
That one sounds like it's gonna slap. That one sounds like it's gonna slap. The only thing missing is just the Io Sky spot.
Yep.
So
where the fuck's Io Sky?
She will not be in the match, but she's been granted an actual title match.
Good for her.
Okay.
Against Rhea Ripley, but that'll just end obviously more than likely with Rhea retaining her championship. But she will not be in unless they do a spot where somebody gets injured prior to this elimination chamber match, all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see because, especially with the fact that they've done a lot, with. I guess we could say the Iron Woman, Roxanne Perez, now in the Elimination Chamber after having the longest appearance time in Royal Rumble history. So, we got that, which I know it sounds crazy, but I wouldn't count her out in this particular matchup. I think Bianca and Naomi are not going to. I don't think it's going to be Liv. So take that half out. It's either going to be Bayley, Alexa, or Roxanne.
We have breaking news. The Carolina Panthers have re-signed for a 2-year deal backup quarterback Andy Dalton.
He always finds a way. He's going to be the starter. You just wait. He is going to be the starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. You just wait. You just wait. It's me. I'm doing it. I'm ringing the bell. So,
Panthers, what do you think about that?
I had a little oopsie.
Yes, you did. now let's go to our.
I had a little oopsie.
Let's go to our main football analyst, Crow, for more information.
Somehow, some way, Andy Dalton has survived yet another season, and he's guaranteed at least 2 more survivals. What the fuck? Just what the fuck?
I wish I had his luck. Damn.
Yeah,
Andy Dalton.
Right,
hey, here's the thing. Andy Dalton has more job security than people working in the Department of Education right now.
That's very true. I mean, I don't know how he managed to pull that off, but you're not wrong.
Just pointing that out, guys.
Yeah. And it's the Andy Dalton curse. Like I said, he will be the starting quarterback over there somewhere along the season. Whether it's by an injury or just poor performance, but somehow, some way, he will be the starting quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, how does he do it?
It's that
unbelievable.
It's the Red Rocket, Andy Dalton.
The Red Rocket. Yeah. Miracles can happen.
Anyway, back to wrestling. Why do I see Roxanne Perez winning?
Like I said, don't count her out.
I think she might surprise people.
Like it's one of them things where half of them I'm throwing out right now. Like Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and Naomi, I think, are not winning. Liv Morgan because she's been feuding with Rhea Ripley for the majority of the year, so I don't think that they go that route. Bianca and Bianca and Naomi are gonna be involved in something else for WrestleMania, so I don't think they're going to win. So it's going to be either the safe choice would be Bayley versus Rhea. That's the safe choice. Being the fact that, Bayley's one of the more prolific wrestlers. Alexa Bliss would have been safe, but you got to remember she's just now coming back. So there's still a lot, but She's a wild card, and Roxanne, like,
If she wins, and this is my thing with Alexa Bliss. If Alexa Bliss wins, that means she really got her bag in this contract.
in this
negotiation.
contract deal, which I'm actually
But-
expecting her to win.
I'm not expecting it because I feel like there's a lot of Wyatt Six stuff about to start back up again because of the more recent stuff. So I don't think that's gonna happen right now.
It's hard to say, but she is definitely in my contendership of winning. But like I said, they put a lot of focus on Roxanne since showcasing her in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, my early picks
So-
Roxanne.
So you just never know. You never know.
Yeah.
And they sometimes, at least in one of these matches, always like to go to that OMG winner type moment. Like you don't expect to win, but then pulls off the upset. They always try and get that upset winner somewhere in there. In the men's Royal Rumble, you really... Elimination Chamber, I should say. You don't really have that, I guess, because other than Logan Paul, I guess, everybody's sort of a viable contender.
Fuck Logan.
Yeah, Logan Paul's not
Yeah.
going to win. He's just in there to do the spots, all that fun stuff. But you can also play sort of elimination here, whereas, obviously the winner will be facing Cody Rhodes. I'm still thinking they're going to do Punk Rhodes at Mania. So I expect him to win. I think Rollins and Reigns are going to be going at it, so I'm ruling out Rollins. Logan Paul, I'm ruling out. John Cena, they're going to do something with him at WrestleMania. It won't be for the title, so I don't think he's going to
No,
win.
he's getting it.
I don't think so. I think
He's getting it.
I've sort of I don't think you were here, but I sort of told Trey my sort of booking for John Cena, and John Cena is going to do that thing. This is his last year. He's going to get off to this rocky start. This first half is going to suck. He's going to lose every opportunity. He's going to be at his lowest point halfway through his final year around the SummerSlam mark. When things start to turn around, starts to get better, and then right towards the end, he's going to win number 17, and sort of that'll be his swan song, and he'll retire as champion.
Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, it would be cool if he could retire as champion. I'll be honest with you.
That's my thing. I think he's going to win it right at the like it could even be his last match ever that he wins the title. But he's going to retire as the 17-time World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think he actually goes to Mania and wins it.
So I guess we'll see. We just never know.
He gets interjected in the World Heavyweight title match somehow, some way, which I don't want that because, Jay needs to win this one.
So yeah.
This is I'll be honest with you, this is starting to feel like a Cody Rhodes situation, guys.
So and I want it on record that we could have potentially one of the best matches ever. If this is not, I don't care if it's an Elimination Chamber or not. I don't want that the main event. If Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens' unsanctioned match is not the main event of Elimination Chamber, you booked it wrong.
That match is gonna slap.
That is going to be a great match.
So because first of all, we know what a Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and this is one of the few times, we were just talking about what a story can do and what two proven wrestlers who have a history can do. We just talked about last month, why is there a stipulation? Well, in this one, the stipulation is fine because it's all an unsanctioned match stipulation, because now we know, oh man, this is going to be something else. This is where a stipulation fits with the story. We're going to see, and this is going to be in Canada, so that they're going to have an extra pep in their step to put on a show for their home city of Canada right there, just for the record. So, I tell you what, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is not the main event, you're doing it wrong.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be potential match of the year story. Because we've seen Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens stories before. Not one of them has let us down yet, whether they were a team, whether they were against each other. When those two are together, it's gold. That's just the way it is, you know?
I agree.
Yeah, you know why I don't think John Cena is going to win this, Grow?
Why?
Because he has 3 victories. He's one away from tying the most victories in Elimination Chamber history. I'll give you a guess as to who that number 1 person is.
Who?
It's the person booking the entire shit.
Oh, it's Triple
It's
H. Yeah, he's
Triple
not
H.
winning. Yeah, he's not winning.
I was
Never
just
mind.
about to say it would have had to have been Triple H because he won a lot of Elimination Chamber matches back in those
Never
early
mind.
days.
Never mind. Forget what I said.
I forget how long the Elimination Chamber match has actually been around. What was it? 02 when it debuted?
Yeah, or 2.
Yeah.
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, which Shawn Michaels won that one. That's right.
Yeah.
Because doesn't Triple H have most appearances in an Elimination Chamber match as well? Or
Yeah, no, John Cena was 7.
oh, so John
Or
Cena.
no, he's not. Randy Orton.
Oh,
with 9.
Randy, who is
Randy.
is he just a part timer or is he hurt again?
As far as I know, he's not hurt.
He's not hurt. Okay,
think
so
he's
this
just
is just
taking
a
time.
this is just healthy scratch. Okay, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
he's sort of like a part timer at this point anyway, and he's like he's old now, guys. Our guys are getting old.
I know.
Randy just needs to retire, I think, at this point. He's had a good comeback.
So like, unfortunately, yeah, and he's been having some spinal health problems there. So
Yeah, I think it's time.
it's all like I'm sure it is, unfortunately, but fortunately, all at the same time, like.
Yeah.
But
What can you do?
yeah. But I tell you what, like we'll see. The only match that sort of like put on just for, because honestly, I can't even say that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens was just because they're in Canada. Just that like the story was heading that way, and I'll never say that. The match that is just for Canada would be the return of Trish Stratus. It's gonna be Tiff and Trishy time and Tiffy time versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. So.
Oh, can we talk about what happened on SmackDown with Charlotte? For fuck's
no.
sake, man.
Yeah.
I am tired of Charlotte.
We'll go to our unbiased reporter, Buzz Carlton, for this one. Buzz, tell us your take on Charlotte.
I mean, you've all known my public disdain for the fact that she just comes back and inserts herself into this spot. Honestly, she's to the point where she hasn't really done anything. She showed up, unfortunately, won the Royal Rumble, and now she's just going around, doing the same old shtick. Like, honestly, I didn't want her to win the Royal Rumble. I don't want her in this spot now. I'm going to be that guy. She's not that big of a deal for me. And honestly, there was a time when, she was like undisputedly one of the top. Now, she's just not there for me anymore. This is a brand new women's division. She was gone for over a year. And then instead of having her make some sort of like story comeback, they just insert her back to the spot where, honestly, I'm getting like I said last year, what I didn't like that she got hurt, but last year at the end of the day was a breath of fresh air for WrestleMania because we got something different. Now what? Charlotte comes back and we're back to the same freaking thing where Charlotte gets that WrestleMania title match. LOL. Charlotte. I need you to prove that you can do a story that doesn't involve you with the title or going for the title or this or that. Like, you're a one-trick pony. It's one thing to want championships. I get that. But at the same time, to be a good performer, you got to prove that you can do it without the championship. You got to prove that you can do the blood feud. You could do this. You could do that. Prove you can do the job without that title being and like I said, no other person No other person could have whether it's voluntary or injury, have over a calendar year off, and then instantly come back and get a main event spot at WrestleMania. But maybe because her last name is Flair, she can. But and of course, not to mention what she did to our boy Andrade. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. I won't dip
Buzz,
into.
you wanna hear the secret?
What's that?
She can't do it.
She can't.
She can't do all the things that you said that she needs to do. She can't do it. You wanna know why she can't do it?
Cause she can't.
Because she's always been in that spot and she doesn't know anything else.
That's the problem. She's been spoiled her entire career, and she doesn't know how to do the grind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why people don't want her anymore, because it's the same thing. It's like watching the same trick over and over again. Eventually, you're gonna want to see a new trick.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like, I mean, in regards to like that, I think that's a bad, analogy there, Buzz. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I would watch Travis Pastrana do a double backflip on a motorcycle every day of the week. Like, let's be honest here.
It's like,
but I get the setting.
Yeah.
I get the setting.
It's all like you eat chocolate cake every day for the rest of your life. Eventually you're gonna want something else.
I meant to say sentiment, but I said sediment, which is like dirt.
Yes. We're very sedimentary here with our dirt.
And none of you said a thing about it.
It's all like we were just gonna let it.
You're just gonna let
that
it
one pass.
Go?
Yeah, we're gonna let that one pass. But since you brought it up, it's all like no. But I will be especially pissed if they let Charlotte beat Tiffy at Mania, which I actually fully expect to happen. Like, if they, because obviously for those spoiler alerts, she chose Tiffy for WrestleMania because she's scared of Rhea. I want it on record. Charlotte Flair lost her guts during her injury. I thought it was her leg, but it was really her guts because she was afraid of Rhea Ripley because she knows mommy don't play that shit. But if they give the strap for her over Tiffy, another creative blunder right there, because no. So as somebody who doesn't have like you called me unbiased, and I am unbiased. Like, if she would have just came back, did her thing, it would have been fine. But because she did the exact same, she just come over here, wins the Royal Rumble, gets that main event slot once again. The only way and I don't want it to happen. I don't want Charlotte Flair to get hurt, but the only way we seem to not be able to have Charlotte Flair for the title at WrestleMania is if she gets hurt. We got to stop that. We got to have her be a healthy scratch for the title match at WrestleMania, this is like, it's almost like default decisions. No, let's stop pretending that Charlotte Flair is still that Charlotte Flair who was a part of the sort of 4 horsewomen surge back in that day. Like, this is women's wrestling has leveled up, no pun intended, by the way, leveled up in a way that Charlotte Flair isn't that big a deal anymore for me,
No, she's far from it.
Yeah. So this needs to stop. Like, I don't know if it's her like using her name to do it, or if it's just them, giving that preferential treatment to her because of who her father is, because we know that, Triple H will always be a Ric Flair mark. It doesn't matter. So I don't know if this is that way or if that but something needs to change to prevent that, because you can definitely tell the fans don't want her there. They're not booing her because, she's the heel. They're booing her because they don't want to see her,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she went out there to do that heartfelt I've returned speech. She no return from injury pop. No, that people don't want to see her because they know what they're getting, because she can't do anything else.
Valid. You know what, Buzz? I like how you think. And just for that, I'm going to give you a swift, hearty pat on the back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
You're welcome.
appreciate that. Sometimes you need
That's
a
what I'm
good
here
pat
for,
on the
buddy.
back.
You do. Any other news?
All right, no, that's pretty much it, Crow.
Okay, I want to talk about something.
Okay.
I have a drink review.
Oh.
I wanted to save it for the end because I didn't want to interrupt the flow because I know we had a lot to get through and I wanted to get through it before I brought it up. But boys, it's now time for drink review.
Oh, with
Drink
Crow.
review.
Drink review.
Boys, guess what I had?
What?
Coca-Cola orange cream.
Oh, the orange cream? Hell yeah.
Oh.
Let me just say my expectations were high. And I mean they were super high. Because remember when Coca-Cola orange, just plain old orange came out?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember how good that was?
Yeah.
And
So
we
like,
said it was almost a creamsicle.
it was almost a creamsicle.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember how hyped we were about that?
Yeah.
We were pretty hype.
Boys, they fixed it.
Did they finally
Uh-oh.
did they finally get the creamsicle flavor?
They nailed it.
Oh, yes.
They nailed it.
'Cause we love
I'm crying.
creamsicle.
I'm crying thinking about it because I remember taking my first sip and I was like, "Oh my god, this is it.
You finally
This is what I was made for times like these, boys."
it's like your
I
taste
was
buds
made-
worked for the first time in your life right there, like this is it.
This shit means a lot to me, man. Yeah, easy 10 out of 10.
Sounds beautiful.
But then a thought occurred to me, boys, and I'm thinking about trying this soon. And I want to challenge you both to see if you might do it with me.
What do we got here? What's the proposal?
So, Mountain Dew Livewire.
Okay.
That's an orange flavor. Am I right or am I right?
I think so.
What is stopping any of us putting vanilla bean coffee creamer inside of that?
Oh.
Okay.
You see where I'm at?
Yeah.
I think I see
What's
what
stopping us? Because here's the thing. I would kill for just a pure orange creamsicle soda. Okay? 'Cause I love me
that's
some
fair.
creamsicle. It just works.
It does.
But what
Hmm.
if?
Hmm.
What if that works?
Hmm.
Because like I've done the whole dirty soda thing. Because we have a Sonic. I don't know if you guys have Sonics. We're
Near. It's not like near. It's a distance, but it's close enough to where I
Trey?
can go to it. Because I've gotten
Trey,
some
do you-
Chicago dogs there a couple of times. There
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trey, have you authentic Chicago hot dogs from Sonic Buzz?
Oh, you know it. Like it's more authentic than the city itself.
Real tomato ketchup, Eddie. Nothing but the best. But no.
Ketchup. What's ketchup on a hot dog?
For those of you that don't know, Sonic has this thing where they can put basically any flavor in any soda that you choose. I've done Orange Crush with cream, and that's good. So what makes me think that this Mountain Dew won't be good?
It's it's possible that we could have.
It might be.
Yeah, we could have something here. It's all like we could be having something here. Yeah.
Yeah, the wheels turning.
You know, I might be inclined to give this experiment a try.
Right?
That's all. Like,
You know what? If you're gonna try it, Crow, I will try it with you.
I think I want to try it. I think
Okay.
we'll do it.
All right.
Let's give ourselves. Let's not do next week. Let's give ourselves some time here. Let's say. Oh God, I hate the new Windows layout. They
The
forced
week
me to
after
upgrade,
Elimination Chamber.
which is
That would be March.
March 1st
Four.
is Elimination Chamber.
by
Yeah.
March
so-
March
4th.
4th.
Let's have that. Let's all have tried it by March 4th.
Okay.
So Livewire with vanilla bean coffee creamer, correct?
Yes, and you
Yeah.
don't have to get the soup. Now, I drink coffee, so I'm gonna have some vanilla bean coffee creamer anyway,
Yeah.
so that's fine. But I think we're onto something, boys.
Yeah.
We're onto something.
So.
And if you try it before the 3rd, don't say anything.
Yeah. We'll
Like-
wait until the actual day that we reveal.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
like
like that idea.
like we can say that we're about to try it or we're trying it, but we won't give any opinions.
No, you're not. You're not even gonna know when I try it.
Oh, fair enough.
You're not even gonna know.
Fair enough. We'll all just unveil it March 4th, live
4th.
on the Bay Podcast.
Indeed, a Rooney.
I like it. Pencil it in.
All right.
Actually, don't pencil
Well.
it in. Pen it in. Pen it in.
All right. So, I think that's a show, boys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Bay Podcast. Make sure to follow us on Facebook.com/Bay Podcast. Find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us on. No, you can't find us there anymore. You can find me on Blue Sky at the AJ Calvillo.
At the Level Up Gamer.
At _EGTV.
And remember, kids. Hold on. Getting there. Hold on.
I had a little oopsie.
Have a weekend.